What up, family? Big X the plug. Gotta say Big X the plug. The plug got in the D. Like he the hottest artist, you know what I'm saying? And he consistent. And he got a core fan base, fam, that rock with him, you know. Not only black, but the whites rock with Big X the plug. I be seeing his shows packed out and they be going crazy over homie. And what I salute about him, fam, is that he let his music speak for itself. He don't get in too much gangsterism. Usually a Dallas artist of his caliber, they kind of, he got his hood behind him, but they ain't promoting the violence as much as they promoting the music with Big X the plug. Reason that Big X the plug crossing over like he do is because of the type of music that he put down represent for the whole state of Texas and not just his hood. So he don't stay confined to certain politics when it comes to the rap game. Now at the same time, we know that we got the hood, the hip hop cops, and they got an eye out for these artists, fam, when they moving around, believe it or not. It's so many artists that I see that be on the road, and when they on the road, they get pulled over for unnecessary reasons and end up catching a whole charge that's sending them to jail. So it's a catch-22 on that end, like I've been saying, when it comes to hip-hop and when it comes to the hip-hop cops. Now, Big X the plug was pulled over. Reports is saying the reason that Big X the plug was pulled over is because of no insurance, tags and insurance, registrations. And upon searching the vehicle, they found 2 ounces of marijuana, right? This is in Texas. Big X the plug, they took him to jail. Now, with Texas being like it is, when it's the land, you know what I'm saying? And this 2 ounces of weed, they gave me 5 years for a quarter pound of weed. You know what I'm saying? And I know that with these different laws into play, fam, that it need to be some type of courtesy when it comes to a couple of ounces of weed, wasting a man time. I understand the registrations and things like that wasn't right. But it be ways to get in the way of the artist, stop him from going to his show. Stop his money or slow him down or see can we pin some on him, to build a case off of him because we getting tired of him. Now, this is following a segment I just did about Big X the plug, and he was very upset. Matter of fact, he wasn't only upset, he was crying, fam, on his live about his homeboys that are pretty much turning their back on him. And, he helped feeding them, doing everything possible that he can, and they still tend to not be appreciative in turning their back on them and portraying them, right? Now, by Big X the plug going through that and then his jail situation, it be eye-openers for us, fam. It be eye-openers for us. And what I mean by that is things get to happening in life for you to slow down before a major thing that come through and happen, and it can crucify you. You know what I'm saying? Put you in jail or even kill you. You feel me? Because this hip hop game and in Dallas, we know what it is. Moving around, jealousy is at all-time high, even though, Big X the plug, he let his music speak for itself. But at the same time, the streets still gonna be the streets. We have seen him get in situations. And when it come to the Most High slowing us down, it be with jail, it be with betrayal, it be with sicknesses and things like that. So hopefully Big X the plug can recognize what it really is and who the people are around him, because I don't want to see nothing happen to him. He a genuine dude I can see, fam. He's one of the only ones that I see out here in the game that's spitting like he's spitting and letting the music speak for itself. He representing 600, but he ain't letting 600 represent him. You feel me? And the people that surround him, I don't know exactly who he was talking about, when he was upset crying in this live, but it seemed the people around him that they've been moving good. They don't be in too many altercations But stuff be happening, fam, when we don't see. You know what I'm saying? That be behind the camera. A lot of Dallas artists, they really don't give it up for BigXThaPlug like should. The fans do. But the people that's coming up under him, I guess they feel that Big X should be more on the street level or touching the streets more. But the streets is getting these artists killed, fam. You know what I'm saying? They going out to their hood, staying out in their hood too much and getting knocked off. This is real talk. So I don't knock no artist or no man that's getting back from the streets and moving in a certain light. And he still might be talking on the street level, but his music just don't confine to that. Like I say, Big X drop music for the world and for Texas. You know, it be anthems for Texas that they play at the different games and different things in Texas. So when it comes to BigXThaPlug and this situation as a whole, you know, I can tell you this. I don't know if I know he gonna make a bond. I don't know have he made a bond on this situation yet. I haven't heard nothing, but it just go to show that sometimes they'll have it out for you, fam. When you're not even on that level, it's just your influence and you being the individual that you is. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, when they pull this vehicle over, they already knew that this BigXThaPlug, fam. You know what I'm saying? And and what they do is they'll say our probable cause was for he ran a red light or ran a stop sign or the registrations weren't right. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to read that. Even if they know that they coming to get you, they got to read. They reading that when they behind you, fam. So that just add icing to the cake if you ain't got insurance or something on the vehicle like BigXThaPlug. You know, for them to go ahead and pull you over. We've seen them plant stuff on our people and artists. Like real talk. And I know BigXThaPlug was like, man, it's just 2 ounces, man. I smoke weed. It ain't like he got no scrap in there with that joint. They didn't find no gun, didn't find nothing. And knowing that this man is an artist, this just let you know what it really is with the people, fam. It's a big game to them, and when they want you gone, they'll get you out the way. Even if they feel like you getting Boss Man D-Lo the same way. Every time he go where he from, they pulling him over, fam, trying to catch him slipping. Because see, what they doing is they just playing their role as being cops. But the DA, the cops, and everybody, they stick together. And when it get in the court's office, your name already across the radar, and they ready to stick it to you. You feel me? We see it go on a lot with artists. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it start off with them pulling you over. And that's why you got to be careful when you out here moving on that level, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.